Yo, View Nation, today I got something real special, real special. Have you ever seen a Bluetooth speaker that looks like should be in a museum or it looks like an art piece? Well, you're going to stay tuned to check out this video on this Bluetooth speaker I got from a company called Trettitre. Alright? Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark for L.S.V back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Yo, View Nation, today I got some real special treat. I got a Bluetooth speaker that looks like a work of art. Look like it ought to be in a museum. Alright, but before we get started, let's get a few things out of the way. One, I'm not an expert. Two, I'm just got a little taking gadgets. And three, I just like to showcase new products like this I get on the channel. Alright? Alright. Not an expert, so spec junkies, don't beat me up down in the comment section, alright? Alright. Just a regular everyday person, alright? I'm not an expert. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Bluetooth speaker by the name of the Tresound1 from a company called Trettitre. I hope I'm saying that right. This is a relatively new speaker on the market, so when I got it I was pleasantly surprised how big it is. I'm like, wow, this thing is huge. But from what I've seen on it, it looks like a work of art. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this bad boy and see what we got. But before we get there, I'm going to tell you a few specs. It's got 360 sound, because it looks like a little pyramid. Stunning bass, immersive hi-fi sound, Bluetooth 5.1, and it's completely handcrafted. I think it's handcrafted in wood, I believe. And yeah, perfected wood base. So it's a wood base. So man, and this thing is, this thing is supposed to rock, So what we're gonna do is get this bad boy out of the box so you can see what we're working with. Man, this thing is huge. Got it out of one box. Now it's in another box. Man, this thing is packed. I mean, this is nice. This is a nice presentation. This is class right here. This is a nice, classy speaker. I mean, we ain't even got it out of the box yet. And man, this looks nice. They're making sure this bad boy doesn't get messed up in, traveling. Let's see here. You got the little name imprinted down in here on this phone. This is just a big, giant phone piece, and they got the information on here. You can pause this and read it for yourself. And I think we got the black. It comes in three different colorways. You got a black and gold, and all white and gold, and then I think you have a green and gold. I'm like, and that green and gold looks nice. So I think we got the black and gold. Let me double check here. Now I just pretty basically tell you some specs on here. Is the Tresound1, and let's see here. Nothing really else on here. So, but like I said, you can pause this and read it for yourself. All right. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to get this bad boy out of this second box. But I want to be very careful because I don't want to tear nothing up. Wow, look at that. Alright, there's nothing else in the box except for some instructions right here. Okay, man, they had this. Oh, we got something else in the box. Wow. We got some accessories. Let's pull this bad boy. Get this bad boy all the way out. Wow. Man, I have never had nothing with such a nice presentation like this. Let's get to the accessories first. I mean, they got this wrapped in some nice cloth. I mean, this is class. This is class right there. Let's see here. What we got here. Wow. Let's see here. It's a nice little cloth bag, And this is premium right here. Let's see. All right. Look like you got a 3.5mm jack right here, so you can plug in old school devices or the turntable, something like that. And look like we got, oh yeah, something like this is going to need their own certain power cord. So, we're going to have to keep up with this cord. And if I'm not mistaken, this is one of those Bluetooth speakers that has to be plugged up 24/7. It's not portable. nothing like that. This is something just, you know, it's just a conversation piece that you sit down in wherever your man cave, your living room, or wherever you are in your office, and this is just something just to sit and it's just you know, it's a, you know, art piece, conversation piece, but it's a Bluetooth speaker. Let me see if I can get this thing off. I mean, it's wrapped so nice, I just don't want to mess it up. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's a piece of tape down here. Got down here. Let's see if it's some on the other side. Yeah, I think it's a piece of tape on the other side. Okay, are you ready? And voila! Wow, this thing is nice. And yes, this is going to be a fingerprint magnet. I already see it now. Man, this is different. This is nice. Look at this. And up here, at the top of the pyramid, this is where you control on and off, all that good stuff. See here? Man, this thing is nice. I mean, this is how it looks all the way around. Man, this thing is nice. Wow. Let me get some of this tape off. Let me get the rest of this tape off of it. I'm scared to peel off because I want to scratch nothing up because this looks so nice. Get this tape off. Alright, I think I got all the tape off. Man, this thing has some weight to it too. Let's check out the bottom of it. Wow. Wow. It says it got the name on it, the Tresound1 from Trettitre. You can pause this, read it for yourself. Got some little rubber stoppers down here, and you can see like a little venting in here. Let me see, where you plug this bad boy up at. Okay, yeah, this is where you will plug it up right here. This is the power, the charging slot, and this is for your 3.5mm jack. Hope you're getting this. All right. So what I want to do, man, this thing is heavy. Got like the minimum branding at the bottom. What I want to do is see how this bad boy sounds. So we're gonna check it out, see how it sounds, and then we'll come back and do some final thoughts on what we think about the speaker. So let me go ahead and hook this bad boy up and get it connected and play some tunes on it. All right.
to LA with it. I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing on the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, yeah, this how we ride. Going broke, no lead. Make it easy like 1, 2, 3. Go, 3, 2, 1. I fly till you can't see me. Ballin', from the first whistle we go all in. And win, numbers up and never falling. Like I hit the lottery, I'm proud of me. No baby proud of me, so I throw pride away. She know I step to the plane and I stay out the way. Never spending no money, never touching the bank. Just for me the game and I'ma get it. Lady look the way. Lady look the way. Lady look the way. Lady look the way. Lady look the way.
Man, this thing sounds awesome, man. I had to play a little compilation of some of them banging tracks I get from Epidemic Sound. I'm gonna leave a link to Epidemic Sound down in the description box so you can hear more music like that and then some. I mean, they have every genre you can think of. Also, they have sound effects, so if you're a content creator, man, you might need to go over there so you get you some no copyright music. But man, back to the speaker. This thing sounds great. Man, I mean, it looks like a work of art. This looks like something that should be in a museum. I mean, it's like a pyramid or a mountain or what have you. This thing is this is classy right here. This is something you can have playing music at a nice little dinner party or something like that, or you know, you're having the holidays coming up, you know, Christmas party. This would be something nice. Now, this is not meant for like a a young folk party, like just everybody acting wild and wilding out. No. This is for grown folks. This is some grown folk stuff right here. Plus the price tag will tell you it's for grown folks. And I don't want to tell you the price, because they fluctuate. But hey, this is one of them baller editions right here. This is over like about $500, over. So at the time, but but I'm not gonna tell you the exact price because they go up and down. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below where you get more information. But man. Ooh, you getting the quality sound, for what you spend your money on. You get some good quality sound, and it's unique. This is unique. This is like an art piece. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, what is that? And I was surprised it was this big. But yeah, this bad boy also has a stay plugged in. That's one of the only bad things that about this speaker I can really say is that it has to stay plugged in. But I'm seeing one of the reasons why it's got to stay plugged in because of their raw power, that bass. Man, if you heard any kind of rattling, it was the bass rattling the stuff on my desk, because I have lights on the desk and all that good stuff, other stuff on the desk. It was rattling that. I tried to do the video, the little sound test, and I left my mouse sitting over here. It had my mouse bounce. It bounced off the desk. I'm like, man, this thing got some bass. So you don't hear no rattling. And that was 75% volume. Something like this, I don't want to play it at max volume. I like to rock out, but this is something that I said, let me keep it down to 75. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it at 75 right here, for the grown folks. And I'm telling you, this sounds good. The highs, crystal clear. The bass, this thing, bass heads, you will love this speaker. Now, there's no way to control the bass or anything. There's no app for this bad boy that I know of. But you just have to control the sounds from your device, whether you got a smartphone or a tablet. You have to control the sounds from there and set up your own EQ inside your device. but the sound that comes with this bad boy, man, it's tuned just right. I mean, wow. I mean, this like I said, this is a classy speaker. This is the Tresound1 Bluetooth speaker. I'm telling you, man, this is sound. And the lights down here, the lights just add a little bit of the ambiance to it. You can't see it now because I got all these bright lights on in the studio, but man, this is cool. Now I would have liked to have seen some kind of way to control the lights, like some kind of a button like on here or something. You can control the button or tap it, control the button. Cause I'm not sure if you can turn the lights off or nothing like that. I don't think so. But this is also like right here is the volume up and down. But what you need to do when you first get it is turn the volume all the way up, and then turn the volume. You know, and you can then turn the volume up on your device, and then control it from your device. It'd be a little bit easier. But you can, if you don't want to do all that, you can just still control the sound right here from this nice little, right here, little twist top on the top of the this little pyramid. And man, this thing sounds good. This thing sounds good. I mean, man, this thing, I just can't keep saying it. It sounds so good. I mean, it's crystal clear. Everything is just right. The highs, the mids, the lows, man, and the bass. Wow. I know I done said the bass a couple times, but man, this thing sounds good. And they come with 3 different colors. No, I think they come in 4 different colors. Cause I went on the website and checked them out. I think they got a new red color of red and gold. So they got a black and gold. They got a green and gold, and then they have the white and silver. So I thought it was white and gold, but no, it's a white and silver one like this. So I mean, whatever your taste is, they got 4 different colors for you. But I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box where you can get 3 of the colors I know. So I'm thinking the red one is something new coming out for the holidays. So, and this is a fairly new company just coming out. This is one of their first speakers debuts. So, who knows? They might have more stuff coming. But like I said, I don't even think this speaker's been out a year yet. So maybe 6 months. But at the time of this video, but man, trust me, you get this right here, you won't be disappointed. Now, do you need it? Maybe not, because the price is out. The price is out of this world. So you might want to scale back on it. But but if you got the money to you balling like that, then I'm telling you, this is nice. And you don't need 2 of them, because I was hearing some people talking about on YouTube, talking about some what you could possibly have 2 of these. No, this is something that it's solo. This is a solo masterpiece. This is Bluetooth speaker art right here. This is something you just set it down, forget it. You press play and just let it go. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing sounds great. Like I said, it's got 360 sound, deep bass, and it's got the Bluetooth 5.1. Let's see here. It's got 2 2.25 inch full range speakers and 5.25 inch woofer. I mean, that's blowing away. Three-way speaker design. I'm reading this right off the website. You get that hi-fi sound, yeah. And like I said before, you can also plug an old school device in there. So if you got an old school, like you got a turntable or something, you want to plug it in the back of there, you can. Like I said, 360 sound. I mean, it's good for dinner parties. Bluetooth 5.1, and yes, keep this away from water. And this, you want to get a nice little microfiber cloth to keep this clean, because this is going to be a fingerprint magnet. I'm telling you, this is going to be a fingerprint magnet. We got some fingerprints on there already. And like I said, this part right here, if I'm not mistaken, is made out of wood, pure wood. So I'm like, I have never seen it like that. I mean, the gloss looks good. I mean, handcrafted wood. I mean, wow, this is crazy. See what anything else I'm forgetting on here? No, that's about it. I mean, you like bass, you're gonna like this. You like crystal clear sound, you're gonna like this. I'm telling you, you're gonna like this. This is a good sounding speaker. Is the price too high? Maybe so. But for what you're getting though, handcrafted art and a Bluetooth speaker with a little white ambiance, the light at the bottom, man, I see what you're paying for. But then, like I said, if you're on the budget, then I would kind of wait on this. But if you're balling out, get it. I'm telling you, get it. This thing is nice. Now that I look at it, I kind of wish I would have got the green and gold, but hey, I'm glad I'm good with this one right here. This is black and gold. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So, like I said, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below where you can get more information on it. Also, one other thing is, and it gets loud, but I wish it could get a little bit louder. But it does get loud. And like I said, also I wish they would have had a rechargeable battery in here so you can carry it around. Come with a case or something like that. So if you wanted to, you wanted to go somewhere for the holidays, to another family or someone's house, and you wanted to take this with you, you could, But then too, I can see why, because this right here is not meant to be outside in the elements. So, and this is something that you, like I said earlier, you just set it down and just leave it and just play your music through it. This is something just like, this is one of them things where you tell the kids, no touch, no touch, no touch. Just you sit it there and just admire it and listen to some nice, cool, comfortable music. Some smooth music or whatever your music is. I played a few different tracks on there so you can kind of get a gist of how it sounds. But man, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. So yeah, this is a nice Bluetooth speaker. It's expensive, but it's nice. It's nice. I gotta keep saying expensive, but it's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna leave, like I said, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below where you can get more information. It's the Trettitre Tresound1 Bluetooth speaker. All right, like I said, leave a link down in the description box below, man. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, notification bell so you can notify new videos. Tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe. To check out these videos, man. I'm like, and what if y'all wouldn't be able to do these videos? But yeah, I appreciate everybody taking out time to check out the video. I'm telling you, man, this has got me blown away. But and like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. Alright, let me see. The message for the day is, I think somebody need to hear this. The message for the day is, you matter. I know a lot of times we go throughout our busy lives and throughout the day doing the same routine over and over, and you feel like you're unappreciated. You feel like you're never going to get ahead, or nobody cares. I'm trying to tell you right here, you matter and I care. You know what I'm saying? So, you matter. Never think never think you're nothing or you don't mean anything. You mean something to somebody, all right? Even if it's just yourself, you mean something to somebody. So you matter, all right? That's the message for the day. This has been your main man Mark for L.S.V Reviews. Drop the mic, and I'm out. Peace.